welcome to this Choose Life video where I'm going to share a Choose Life choice for your soul. In each one of these videos, I offer a Choose Life choice for your spirit, for your soul, or for your body. We do know we can't live compartmentalized, or it's not unhealthy, or it's unhealthy if we try to. But in making a decision in any one of these directions, ultimately to live more healthy in all realms, with wholeness and fullness, but in a level of integration, spirit, soul, body. But in this video, I want to share about a Choose Life choice for your soul, and that would be in context to this year that we're in. And by this year that we're in, I'm going to lean towards the Jewish calendar for a moment, which that begins usually in September, sometimes October. The date changes the dates change for different reasons. But this year that we're in, it's called a Shmita year. And this is like a sabbatical year. So we know that when God created the world, he created everything in 6 days. Then he took one day off. He had a day of rest. Well, that same 7 cycle, that was a 7-day cycle. That 7-day cycle can translate into a 7-year cycle, where that 7th year is on that 7th year is a Shemitah year, and it is the year of rest. So, for example, if you were a farmer, you would not do anything to your land. You wouldn't get the weeds out and cultivate it and fertilize it and plant anything. Instead, you would live in a place of more prayer, more consecration to the Lord, and more in a place of peace and rest and trusting in the Lord. So it really is challenging for a lot of people for that Shemitah year, but absolutely, it's a year of much fruitfulness. The Lord is so kind and faithful. He shows his sovereignty. He shows how big he is. He shows off, if you will, and says, I've got you. Every time they have provision for their family that they pulled from the year before. And yes, what their land was able to produce the next year was enough to supply their family. So it causes them to really show them that really God has me. He's got me. So as we're in this Shemitah year, I've been trying to practice that as far as living more in a place of rest. And everything I'm doing, I just kind of, Lord, am I doing this from a place of rest? Letting him be my judge, me not judging. Yes, I am. But like, Lord, what do you say? Am I doing this from a place of rest? Am I doing this from a place of ease and trust in you? Or do I feel like a hamster on a wheel? Do I feel like I'm surviving and I need to get this done? Or maybe that Martha mode, getting all of it done? Or do I have this Mary approach? I'm going to come away with you. I'm going to trust you, spend more time focusing on you, more time in intimacy with you, more time seeking you, more time in prayer with you. And I know that you have the events, you understand what's going on, and I can trust you in this. So I just want you to know we're halfway through the Shemitah year. Our next Rosh Hashanah will be in September, I think maybe around the 24th, 25th, something around the end of September. And as we're halfway through, and as we've now embarked upon this Lent season, which is also, if you're practicing and observing it, participating anyway, it will cause you ideally you're saying no to something, less of something, and more of God. And as you're making space for more of him, because you've done away with perhaps, I don't know, social media or TV or a certain series that you're kind of season 1, season 2 that you're jamming out. Instead, you're saying, or maybe even sweets, I would love to have this chocolate. I would love to have this dessert, but really, I want more of you. I'm choosing more of you. God, you are my choose life choice. I'm choosing more of you. And I'm choosing to not do it from a place of anxiety and unease, but from a place of rest, a place of trusting you and your sovereignty, in your faithfulness, in your bigness, in your goodness, in your kindness. And so I just want to offer that to you. That's the Choose Life choice. Lean into this year. There's a lot of grace for it. There's a lot of grace for it. And just saying, God, I want to learn how to live from a place of rest, knowing that you're my provider. You take care of my everything. So choose life today. Choose to live from a place of rest, and you'll discover what that does for your soul, your mind, your desires, your will, your emotions. Your heart will be in such peace and joy greater than you've ever known before. So choose life. It'll cause you to find more freedom and it'll cause you to take more territory in your world. All right. I love you and I look forward to next time. Bye bye.